Here are 5 tips to climb with Mercy in Overwatch 2. Hi, I'm Sival, and I'm a Grandmaster Mercy player here to help you master this hero. Tip number 1. Prioritize pocketing tanks. Tanks are the characters who take the most damage, meaning they will need your help more than anyone else on your team. Try to stay with them as much as possible. Tip number 2. Improve your movement. There are many ways to improve your movement on Mercy, but the most important by far is learning this super useful tech. This is called a Sival jump. It is performed by pressing space towards the end of your Guardian Angel to boost yourself to any direction. Some people call this a super jump, but that name is simply incorrect, so make sure you aren't making that same mistake. Tip number 3, never use your damage boost. Damage boosting is by far the weakest part of Mercy's kit, as it doesn't add anything to the scoreboard, which is the only representation of how well you are playing. If you feel like your team is lacking in damage, it is always better to use your blaster. Tip number 4, never back down from a res. Resurrecting a teammate is extremely impactful, and can often swing the tides of a teamfight. Many lower skill Mercies will simply leave dead teammates alone because the res will seem a bit too risky for them, but this is often what is preventing people from climbing. No matter where your teammates died, it is your job to res them. Tip number 5, learn who to pocket. We've already mentioned that pocketing tanks is a priority, but pocketing your flankers is also a very good strategy. Going into the enemy backline with your Tracer or Doomfist is a very important skill to learn that a lot of low elo Mercies neglect due to fear of dying. If you see your ball going behind the enemy team, follow him on his flank to maximize your value.